Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. My name is Juanita Williams. I'm a purpose conduit. I am the link to life beyond pain and the channel to discovering purpose. And this is today's Tuesday Truths. So today we'll be going over Proverbs 3. Proverbs, the third chapter. So let's dig in. The title over the chapter in the my Wayfinding Bible. I just wanted to show you that. It's a very good Bible. I think you should invest in it. It's a very good Bible. But anyway, let's get to it. The title over this chapter is Trusting in the Lord. Trusting in the Lord. And I just read a scripture on my prayer app, and it was cast your cares on God because he cares for you. And that's paraphrased. And I needed that reminder this morning. So this is perfect to go along with trusting in the Lord. So let's dig in. Proverbs, third chapter. My child, never forget the things I have taught you. Store my commands in your heart. If you do this, you will live many years and your life will be satisfying. That right there, we could stop right there. But anyway, we will continue. Never let loyalty and kindness leave you. Tie them around your neck as a reminder. Write them within your heart. Then you will find favor with both God and people. I'm telling you, these proverbs are rich for life. And you will earn a good reputation. How will you do that? Never let loyalty and kindness leave you. I'll just read it again. This is verse 3, Proverbs 3, verse 3 and 4. It says, never let loyalty and kindness leave you. Tie them around your neck as a reminder. Write them deep within your heart. Then you will find favor with both God and people, and you will earn a good reputation. You will earn a good reputation. Let's keep going. 5 and 6 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take. And just as a reminder or information, I'm reading from the New Living Translation, just in case it reads a little different from what you have. Verse 7 says, don't be impressed with your own wisdom. Instead, fear the Lord and turn away from evil. And just a note or just an aside on that, what I gleaned from that was don't idolize the wisdom that you have, because the wisdom that you have, it came from God. Reverence God, the giver of the wisdom. Give him all the credit. And don't believe the lies of the enemy trying to make you think that the wisdom that you have came from you, because it didn't. It came from God. So reverence him and give him the credit for the wisdom that he has placed in you. Moving on to verse 8. Then you will have healing for your body and strength for your bones. If you are not impressed with your own wisdom. Healing for your body and strength for your bones. Honor the Lord with your wealth and with the best part of everything you produce, because he is the one that has given you the ideas and the strategies and the instructions to produce. So honor him. Then he, the Lord, will fill your barns with grain and your vats will overflow with good wine. So you will always be prosperous, and profitable if you honor the Lord with your wealth and with everything that you produce. Verse 9, my child, don't reject the Lord's discipline and don't be upset when he corrects you. We're going to go to John, the 16th chapter and the 33rd verse. I'll get there in just a second. And it says this, I have told you this, and I'm reading from the New Living Translation. I have told you all this so that you may have peace in me. Here on earth, you will have many trials and sorrows, but take heart because I have overcome the world. Again, this is perfect for trusting the Lord and casting your cares on him. I will read verse 11 again. It says, my child, don't reject the Lord's discipline and don't be upset when he corrects you. For the Lord corrects those he loves, just as a father corrects a child in whom he delights. Just reference John 16:33. Let's keep going. Verse 13 says, joyful is the person who finds wisdom, the one who gains understanding. For wisdom is more profitable than silver, and her wages are better than gold. Wisdom is more precious than rubies, and nothing you desire can compare to her, and her is wisdom. And I have another note here. It says, wisdom is something you never lose. And in wisdom, in having wisdom, you get even more wisdom. Those other things like, rubies, money, scars, diamonds, pearls, houses, whatever, those things will pass away, but wisdom will always remain. And let's keep moving forward. Next, we'll be reading about some more benefits of wisdom. We're on verse 16. It says, she offers you long life in her right hand and riches and honor in her left. She will guide you down delightful paths. All her ways are satisfying. Wisdom is a tree of life to those who embrace her. Happy are those who hold her tightly. By wisdom, the Lord founded the earth. By understanding, he created the heavens. By his knowledge, the deep fountains of the earth burst forth, and the dew settles beneath the night sky. God created, and I have a little note here in my Bible. It says God is the creator, the human is the caretaker. And the reference scriptures that I have for that is Genesis, the 2nd chapter, verses 4 and 6, and verse 15. I won't read those. You can go and read those at your leisure. My child, let's keep going. Don't lose sight of common sense and discernment. Can I read that again? My child, don't lose sight of common sense and discernment. And I have a little note for that as well. Let's define common sense. It says common sense is good sense and sound judgment in practical matters. Good sense and judgment in practical matters. Discernment is described as the ability to judge well. The Bible definition defines discernment as the ability to tell right from wrong, truth from falsehood, and to make wise decisions. It's a spiritual gift that helps Christians navigate life and avoid deception. So let me read that scripture again. Read this word again. Verse 21, chapter 3, Proverbs. My child, don't lose sight of common sense and discernment. Hang on to them, for they will refresh your soul. They are like jewels on a necklace. They keep you safe on your way, and your feet will not stumble. You can go to bed without fear. You will lie down and sleep soundly. You need not be afraid of sudden disaster or the destruction that comes upon the wicked, for the Lord is your security. He will keep your foot from being caught in a trap. If you don't lose sight of common sense and discernment. Do not withhold good from those who deserve it. When it's in your power to help them. If you can help your neighbor now, don't say, come back tomorrow. I'll help you tomorrow. It says, don't come back tomorrow, then I'll help you. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you can help them today, help them today. Now, here are some warnings. We're on verse 29, if you're following along, and I pray that you are. Don't plot harm against your neighbor. For those who live nearby, they trust you. So don't plot harm against your neighbor. For those who live nearby, they trust you. Don't pick a fight without reason when no one has done harm to you. When no one has done you harm. Don't envy violent people, or copy wicked ways. Such wicked people are detestable to the Lord, but he offers his friendship to the godly. The Lord curses the house of the wicked, but he blesses the home of the upright. The Lord mocks the mockers, but is gracious to the humble. The wise inherit honor, but fools are put to shame. That is Proverbs, the 3rd chapter, from beginning to end, verses 1 through 35. And I'm looking away at my Bible, verses 1 through 35. Go back and read it and glean from it because it's very, very rich. Very rich. Proverbs, the 3rd chapter, Trusting in the Lord. That's the title. My name is Juanita Williams. I am a purpose conduit. I am the link to life beyond pain and the channel to discovering purpose. And this is today's Tuesday Truths. I pray that God blesses you this week. I pray that he will make his face shine upon you and give you peace. And may you be prosperous this week. I'll see you next week. God willing. Be blessed. Bye-bye now.